Pleasant good afternoon all. Thank you, Mr. Williams. As we prepare for the opening of our borders, it is important for us to continue to think of all the ways we can prevent the spread of the virus. We have been highlighting the most common means of spread prevention over the last 7 to 8 months. These are the wearing of masks, sanitization, social and physical distancing. Today I will spend some time to speak on another non-pharmaceutical means that prevent the spread of the virus. That is quarantine. Yes, quarantine. You have been hearing of quarantine over the same period you have been hearing of the other measures. What is quarantine though? Quarantine is a restriction on the movement of people which is intended to prevent the spread of a disease. It is distinct from medical isolation, in which those confirmed to be infected with a communicable disease are isolated from the healthy population. Quarantine is a public health measure that is within the purview of the Chief Medical Officer, who determines whether one quarantines at home or at a designated site. The CMO is empowered under the Public Health Act and the Quarantine Act to set conditions of stay while a person is in quarantine. Section 15B of the Public Health Act provides for substantial penalties for failure to comply with these conditions. I would read what this section says. A person who refuses or omits to do any act which he or she is required to do by this act or regulations, or to carry out any order, instruction, or condition lawfully made or imposed by any officer or any person acting under the authority of the act, commits an offense and is liable upon summary conviction to a fine not exceeding $10,000 or to imprisonment to a term not exceeding 6 months, or to both such fine and imprisonment. We therefore urge persons who are traveling to the Federation to familiarize themselves with our requirements for quarantine and comply with these conditions. Thank you.